the networking, the opportunity to connect with college counselors where we might not have the opportunity to meet along the way.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Each time that I get to come, I get to do a different user experience. I feel like y'all always do a really good job of managing what the sessions are and creating tracks for us, and it's really great work. Well done.
The biggest takeaway that any institution can have from Hobson's University is the ability to find people. Last year, there were 4 or 5 people that we went back and forth all during the year, and of course when we got here this year it was like, hey, let's get together again. Let's talk about what else we've done at our institutions this year, in the past year. It allows you to learn from each other, not have to recreate the wheel. There's always people you can go to and ask for help.
Really excited about the resume update. So being able for the students to change it from a PDF to a Word document and export it, take things out, put things back in. I actually was able to go into the innovation lab and see the prints of the resume builder, so that was really exciting.
At the bottom of my checklist every day is, was I a good parent today?
I'm really excited because I get to start today by sharing with you some good news about the future of learning.
With Clemson being a national university, we try to engage ourselves with counselors from top schools, both public and private, from around the country on a year-round basis.
I always forget how important it is to connect and learn from different folks. So you go to one session and you think you know something about how to do A/B testing and someone's got a new, better way. So it's just learning from folks and just the networking bit.
As an academic advisor, we always like to say that we're kind of the student's go-to person, and we can kind of refer them to other people throughout the college, since we're the ones that are aware of most of our resources here on campus. But we also work very closely with the instructors. So Starfish has been really helpful in being able to connect us, all of us together, the student, the instructor, the academic coach. It really allows us all to communicate in the same place, which is really helpful.
We adopted Starfish very early on. Our first intent was to onboard our 9 undergraduate schools and colleges, all of those advising offices. Some of those offices had a very centralized model, some of them were very decentralized with faculty advising, and that's where we wanted to start. We knew that that was at the heart of student success, but we very quickly saw an opportunity to include all of our student services office, financial aid, residential life, our disability center, other members of our student life and our student affairs groups, our student success center, learning center. We all have a role in student success. So that was probably one of our biggest success stories, was to onboard all of those. But then I think even what's more important is the ability to bring all of those people together in one room, to have those conversations, to talk about, what are the things that are truly impacting the success of our students and how can we work together, and having the technology reflect those efforts.
One thing from our session, I would have to say probably that data doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be something that you'll read when you can't fall asleep at night. When you use it with the right integration, it really can be something that's really helpful in your job and entertaining as well.
We look forward to celebrating with you tonight.
Slide to the right, slide to the left, Take it back now, y'all.